It's said that Ripple and the SEC are working together to close the case in our favor behind the scenes. No one could miss this crazy event. It's been years since we last had this happen. The most interesting thing about it is that it set off a crazy chain of events. To begin, there was a mistake in the XRP price, which went up to over $9 billion. A quick rise to $1,000 is expected by experts all over the world. There is too much going on. Let's get everything in order. You'll be amazed by this movie. Let me walk you through it one step at a time. Nota bene. The legal fight between Ripple and the SEC has become a turning point for the cryptocurrency industry, and it has effects that go far beyond XRP. Recent events in Biclav's $4.6 million restitution case are a strong analogy that makes people wonder about Ripple's future and the regulatory scene in general. Along with other companies, Ripple has been sued since 2020 over whether XRP is a security, as a decision against Ripple could change how cryptocurrencies are regulated in the US. The XRP community is still strong, and some people compare it to Biclav, an ICO project that settled with the SEC in 2017 and gave owners $4 million in compensation and a $4 million fine. There are some thematic parallels between the XRP case and Biclav, but lawyers point out important differences. The situation for Biclav was clear. Its first sale of coins was seen as an illegal sale of securities. The SEC says that XRP is a security, but Ripple says that it is a digital asset instead. A famous law expert, Bill Morgan, says that the SEC's vs. Ripple case doesn't show that Ripple actively marketed XRP to regular people. This sentence supports the main point of Ripple's case. XRP can be used as money. It's useful for a lot more than just betting on speculation. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, is still optimistic and says that a positive outcome could open up huge chances for XRP in the US market. Garlinghouse has spoken out about the need to update rules, saying that the Howey test is outdated for today's crypto economy. Stuart Alderati, the general counsel for Ripple, agreed with him and told the next leaders of the SEC to make the right call and give the business the clarity it needs right away. The XRP community sees a glimmer of hope in the news that Gary Gensler, the current chair of the SEC, is going to step down. If there are new leaders at the SEC, XRP's standing might be looked at again. In the words of XRP Queen, Gary Gensler will step down, and the price of XRP will go through the roof. Biclav's $4.6 million payment is a tempting example for people who own XRP. Investors want to know if Ripple's answer could include the same kind of payment. XRP's case, on the other hand, is naturally more complicated. The cryptocurrency works all over the world and has a huge network of relationships and use cases, while Biclav's reach is much smaller. People who use XRP are hopeful, but they are wary of oversimplifications. One person who works in the field said that Ripple isn't just fighting for XRP, it's also fighting for the future of crypto in the US. Those who work with cryptocurrencies are crazy about this, and their estimates for the price of XRP are truly amazing. But now things get crazy. The price of XRP recently dropped and then shot up by hundreds of thousands of percent in a matter of seconds on one of the biggest cryptocurrency markets. Is this a bug? Or are we getting a sneak peek at how much XRP will be worth in the future? This could make a big difference. So let's get into the specifics. So the XRP community is very excited and full of guesses after another price glitch sent XRP prices through the roof, reaching an unbelievable $9,575,352 per coin. These kinds of bugs aren't completely new in the world of cryptocurrencies, but the sheer size of this one has brought back arguments and hopes about XRP's future. Amelie, a well-known supporter of XRP, shared the news, which caused a huge response on X. Along with her post, there was a picture of the shocking price increase, which caused a flood of hope, humor, and doubt. One user made a joke called it Instant XRP Billionaire, which shows how this glitch is a mix of fantasy and nonsense. For people who own XRP, these stress tests are a tantalizing look into a world where XRP rules the financial system. Some people think the glitch was just a technology issue or even a lie. A user said something cynical about Photoshop, and doubters agree. They want to know why such huge price jumps don't happen on all exchanges at the same time. But some people pointed to reports that backed up what they were saying, like a story from the Times tabloid that said these strange events might have more to them than meets the eye. Black Swan Capitalist talked about his famous $327,000 XRP price estimate for 2021 and said, "People twisted my words. Those price glitches were actually stress tests meant to see how well XRP could handle huge amounts of cross-border trade. I can explain it better today." His answer has made things more interesting by implying that These bugs may not only be a future use case for a global financial asset. In the meantime, the XRP community keeps coming together to support bold forecasts. Bull Run Wonka teased, Bull Flag, XRP is about to rage, while Jack the Rippler was sure that XRP would never fall below $1 again. Some, like XRP Avengers, gave a very clear picture of what the future would be like. One day when you wake up, this will be XRP, and everyone who owns it will be a millionaire. Some users warn of danger, saying that XRP needs to first reach a reasonable goal like $1,000. Others see these bugs as signs of better things to come. Someone asked why other people aren't seeing these glitches on the markets if they happen so often. This makes me wonder about openness and whether these kinds of oddities might have a deeper meaning. Even though some people are skeptical, these bugs are seen as a sign of XRP's untapped promise by many in the community. The legal fights against Ripple are coming to an end, and people are talking more about making regulations clear. The XRP ecosystem could be about to witness a huge event. The bugs, stress tests, and other mistakes serve as a warning of how unstable and unpredictable cryptocurrency is. It's not clear if these price jumps are real signs of what's to come for XRP or just technical errors. One thing is for sure. The story of XRP continues to fascinate and split people in the crypto world. Want to guess where this goes? Asked Willy Wonka. The answer might be worth the wait for people who own XRP. That's not all. Big banks and other financial institutions around the world are looking at XRP as a way to change the way payments are made between countries. This means new relationships, innovative uses, and widespread use all over the world. The effect of the waves? It could make XRP go over $1,000, and that's just the start. Giving over 500 banks unique bank IDs by Ripple is a huge step toward changing the way global finance works. Kenny and Gillian brought attention to this project, which shows that Ripple wants to make foreign payments easier and get rid of the problems with the current banking system. With banks in Hong Kong, China, Australia, and the Philippines, among other major markets, Ripple's network includes big names like Standard Chartered, HSBC, and An's Bank. This puts XRP in a great situation to play a key role in this revolution. When bank IDs are added, it's not just a technology improvement, it's a plan to make contact between banks more consistent, cutting out the expensive and time-consuming middlemen that are needed in correspondent banking. Cross-border payments can be made faster and cheaper with Ripple's system. This is something that banks have had trouble doing for a long time with current systems like SWIFT. But XRP is what really changes things here. As a liquidity bridge, XRP makes it possible for instant settlement and smooth currency conversion, which means that accounts don't need to be paid ahead of time at all. If many banks use XRP in Ripple's environment, the price of the digital asset could go through the roof because of high demand. As more people around the world use XRP, it stops being just a way to make transactions and starts being an important part of modern banking. Some people say that XRP isn't useful in the real world, but Ripple's growth shows that they're wrong. It is clear that Ripple is trying to fix problems in the global banking system by giving each bank an ID number. You can do what you can to wake and inform people, said one person. Some people won't pay attention. Ripple's steady growth shows that it's not waiting for people to catch on. It's moving forward to change the way money moves between countries. More banks will likely use XRP to handle liquidity as Ripple's network grows, which makes it more likely that its price will go up. It may sound like a big goal to reach $1,000, but it's not impossible. If a lot of people use XRP, it could become an important part of global banking, which would drive demand to levels that have never been seen before. Imagine a world where XRP is used for most foreign transactions. Its value could easily go beyond what the market can bear right now. This change isn't